Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm gonna be making a video where I introduce the hair of my dolls and the hairstyles, cause I just feel like, and there's nothing else to do right now at the moment. So I also have my dolls clothes and stuff that I made for her and that I never got to introduce. So this is actually the suitcase which I made for her, and it's supposed to be saying Mika, but actually it's stayed for a long time. So I'm gonna give it an upgrade, some more new tips, some new stuff. Yeah. So now let me get to the braids. So for the braids, I use, this is Mika, my doll. So I use some of the yarn which I had. You don't need to buy braids or Uzi or stuff or like that, but you just need to buy the yarn, and it can actually be used multiple times because the doll's head is small, not like the human head. So here we have some parts of the braids, and there's a difference between mine and hers because mine are smaller, hers are bigger because my head is smaller and her hair is longer, and I don't have the problem of having to braid till like evening, and I finished this in evening, so I had to do hers the next day and half the next day, and yeah, like that. So here I have the lines, you can clearly see. I actually like the way it's so clear, you can see my finger straight. So here we have the other side, so it's like that. So when you like put everything down and not hold it in a tie or anything, it can actually lie on one side and it can be good on one side. So I actually even left some braids here. There's some braids which are free, some braids which are braided. So that's it for my doll Mikaela. So now, I mean Mika. So now we have my sister's doll, as you can see in the videos. When she's the one who made most videos in our channel, so yeah, and she's the one actually found out we had a channel, and created it. So here we have like long braids, and you see I braided it using this string, and I actually left it at the end so it can look like I braided it with string. So here I have the lines. They actually, see, there's a big difference. Mine are bigger and taking up more space, so you can see like her braids are less than mine. So, and I also held the hair the same way. So that's going to be the end. Not actually the end, it's going to be like half the end of today's video. Let me just get a stand for these dolls to sit in. I'm just gonna use this. Okay, this is not even helping. I'm just gonna lie down first. So here and there. So we're just gonna have the background of like some of my dolls. Let me just change this real quick. So yeah, and there's actually the same, and when we're doing role play, she's the mom and she's the baby, and like there's a difference between the swimsuits. Has like a pink fadish going down to blue and some flowers and a ribbon, and has just flowers and hot pink. So now let's get on to the, just stand that up to the opening of my new doll clothes. So here I have like a lot of stuff to show you. So here I have leftover string that I was planning to throw away, but at that moment I didn't feel like throwing away. Like you can see, it's like yarn, and there's one which I braided, but I cut it off because it was longer than the other ones. I need evenness. So this is the tie, the belt of my outfit. You'll see it really soon. So here we have the home dress. I made it out of a sock. I'll make a tutorial once I get another sock. So this is for my doll, and maybe my sister can make another video when she's introducing the stuff for her doll. This is like the jacket top. I stitched it myself. It's not that good, it's not that bad. I just tried, and yeah, I think my triedness actually worked. So then I also have a skirt here for my doll. It's like I use like a fabric too, yeah. And then I'll also make another video where I show her wearing all of them. So I also made for her shoes. Here is one slipper. I was wanting it to be written Balenciaga. I don't know how to spell it, but yeah, my writing got cut off, and yeah, I didn't write well. So this is the other slipper. And if you're wondering how I made it, I just glued it at the back, and then I sized the size of my dog's legs so I can make the slippers. Just make sure everything's there. I also have this bag. It was a bag that my dog's iPhone came in. Let me just show you some of it. So this was the box my iPhone came, my daughter's iPhone came in. You can say I also got an iPhone and heart. Then here is the actual phone. It's supposed to be a phone case, but it's actually really too big to fit, so I just made the phone like that. These are all the apps and everything. This is the back of the phone with the camera, so you can just like take some selfies of yourself. Anyways, just put everything that I have away. Then we also have this. It was supposed to be where I placed the charger of my doll's phone, but my brother got in the way of everything and had to bring some stuff. And then with the last thing is the menu of how to use the phone, cables and the charger. So here, I don't know what I wrote here. I actually wrote something set. Yes, this is everything. I just made this out of paper and I'll explain how I made everything. So let me just start explaining how I made everything. Suitcase, I took a container for like floss or anything, a big one. Then I decorated it and made it fitting for my doll. So the rest of the stuff, like this phone stuff, I used it out of, this one was like a paper of glasses or something. This one was the sharpener box. Of course you can already see this was part of the nail thing that my nails, fake nails, the nails which you stick-ons came with the nails was inside here. It was in like a big packet, but then I cut them into small pieces and used them as part of my home. Yeah, of course, it's fabric. And yeah, I think I've explained everything. So this is going to be the end of today's video. I hope you liked the video, and if some of you think it's like kind of cringe or something like that, this is my second video. I made a video called my first ever video, but then I deleted it because I thought people are going to judge me. But I've learned something. If you wouldn't judge a book by its cover, maybe I can be like, let's say, like the famous people, like royalty family. They started from somewhere. They didn't just start the first day, boom, they became famous. They had a big house, they had a big everything, they had a lot of money. They started small by small by small until they grew in subscribers and followers and activities, and yeah, now you see where they are today. So I actually I'm not saying in a bad way. I don't care if you tell me that my videos are cringe or bad. I just know I tried my best. God knows, Jesus knows, my parents knows, everybody who watched my YouTube channel. If you do, then you know. So this is gonna be the end of today's video. As I can check at the time up there, it's actually 7:57, or just moving in seconds, but right now I've used almost 7 minutes. So this is going to be the end of today's video. Bye bye.